It was a bright, sunny day on the island of Sodor, and Harry and his friends were resting in the yards. There had been a lot of work to do, and the trucks just couldn't calm down with it. It's been too much work, said Harry. I agree, he said Violet. I've been having to help Fungus, Chester, Scaredy, and myself deliver most of the extra oil load around Sodor. I've been having to deliver most of the paint around Sodor. May, Wally, Carl, and the others, along with Andrew and Ethan, have been meaning to deliver all of the extra ballast around the trucks around Sodor. Me and Wallace have been put on too many goods trains because we are containing important goods. I've been having to work up at the Blue Mountain Quarry with Danny and Danielle. Most of the mulch has been delivered to the gardens around on the railway. There's just been too much work, said Rec. I've been having to help too many trains get back on the rails, said Hooky. I'm just only one crane. Just wish there was another crane, though. I've been having to work with Rico, Riot, and Anga. It's delivering all the coal, said Kyle. Me and the gumdrop car have been having to help the gumball cars and the chocolate cars deliver all the sweets around Sodor. And I've been having to deliver most of the tar around Sodor, even though I have to work with other tankers in a train, said Fang. I just wish the workload would calm down, said Chester. Yeah, there's just been too much work because all I have been doing is delivering in goods with Rec, John, and Brick, Nicolette, Cricket, and the others. It's just been too much work. Just then, the trucks heard a whistle. The whistle belonged to Thomas. Hey Thomas, said Fungus. Hey Fungus, I have some news for all of you. What is this news? Asked Todd. Well, we're going to be building a new shed here at Wellsworth. Really? Where? It's going to be somewhere around this yard. We'll need it to store most of our goods. So, Sir Topham had asked me to tell all of you that we have to get to work on it soon. Like in a few hours. I don't see a problem with that. Maybe we'll all be able to sleep in some of the shed, as well there's no goods. I think Percy should keep his mail train here, or at night. Actually, his mail train only belongs near Titmuth. Oh, okay, said Chester. Look, anyway, he asked us to get to work on these new sheds right away. Alright then, and said the gumdrop car. Let's get to work. And all the trucks left the yard to get to work. Progress on the new sheds was started. New parts had been ordered and were currently going to be delivered. James then arrived with the first set of cargo that they needed. Hey guys, said James. Hey James, said Scaredy. I brought most of the trucks that we need. We needed some new paint and we needed blueprints, wood, and some steel. He said. Yes, I suppose so, said Fang. Hey James, can you bring it over here? That way we can start over here. We've already placed down the new rails over here. So James did. He bought the flatbed of logs, the truck full of steel, the blueprints, and the paint. Hey James, did you see Thomas? Said Todd. He was supposed to be bringing Giggler, Junk, Nigel, Nick, Cricket, Archie, Rec, and Brick. They were full of the new parts that were needed for the shed. I can't say I have. Then everyone heard a whistle. It was Thomas. He arrived with Giggler, Junk, Nigel, Cricket, it Archie, Wreck, and Brick. Sorry I'm late, guys, said Thomas. Oh, it's okay, Thomas, you're on time, said Todd. Oh, okay. Well, let's get to work then, said Thomas, and he shut the cars next to where they were needed. A couple days soon passed after work had started, and soon the new sheds were complete. Alright guys, that's everything, said Hooky. We've completed the shed. Okay, said everyone. Woohoo! Everyone shouted. Great work, everyone, said the gumdrop car. Yes, great work, said Thomas. Yeah, great work to all of you, said Harry. We did it. The trucks and engines were tired and decided to have a chat and tell stories. But there was still one more job to do. Harry was busy trying to push some loaded cars into the siding. There were extra materials in case something bad happened to the shed, but he was finding it very hard. Fungus and Bouncy were busy chatting inside the sheds. Hey, Bouncer, can you please help me move these trucks to the sidings? Of course, Harry. Ready? Push! Wait a minute, what the heck was that? Said Bouncer. Then the engines and trucks started to notice a small fire. Oh my god! Help! I can't move, said Fungus. Fungus, said Bouncer. He quickly reversed, but something was wrong. No, Bouncer, don't do it, said Harry. It's too dangerous. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Fungus! Bouncer, are you okay? I'm fine. Just say Fungus. Everyone, we need to get out of here now, said Thomas. And he backed away quickly. The trucks followed after him. I had to leave the yard immediately. Quickly, guys, move. I have to save Fungus, said Harry. Kyle and Fang quickly moved. Help! Someone please help! 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 Ah! Thank you, Harry. Thank you so much. You alright? I'm okay, but the shed... It wasn't long before the engines managed to put out the fire, but the shed was completely, almost ruined. All our hard work, almost completely gone, just like that, said Wreck. How could this have happened? Asked Harry. I think I might have the answer to that question, said Lucy. It turns out the fire was started by some leaking fuel from somewhere that must have spread outside into the hot sun. Oh, it must have been me. Wait, what? Said Harry. He was very confused. It probably was damaged and I didn't know it. There was probably a leak in my backside or a hole. Maybe that's what caused me to start dripping fuel from out in the inside of me. Oh, well, it wasn't your fault, buddy. Yeah, it wasn't your fault, Fungus. Maybe some of us were overdue for maintenance. Don't worry, we can fix the shed. Right, guys? Right! Now let's do this. So by working together, the engines and truck slowly started to get the building back into its original form. And replacing the damaged roof and the damaged side of the sheds. Hooky had finally finished pulling the roof back up. Alright guys, we're good. The sheds have been refinished again. Woohoo! Said everyone. They were glad their work was finally done. Thomas, Harry, and Bouncer shunted the empty cars into the sidings. It wasn't long before everyone was starting to get used to collecting their goods from the sheds. Timothy had arrived to collect a train of steel. He had arrived to collect a train of logs and paint. Soon he pulled away. Since the engines had started getting used to this new yard, they were starting to show a little bit of more trains there. Just then, James arrived to collect Scaredy and Chester. "Come on, Scaredy and Chester, we have a train of oil to deliver," he said. "Alright, James, come over here and get us." So James did. He coupled up to Chester first, then he hooked up to Scaredy. It feels so good to have a new shed, said Giggler. "I know," said Lucy. "It feels so good, but I'm glad we did this." "Me too," said Cricket, "especially since now we can transport more goods around the island." "I agree," said Hooky. "Come on, Hooky, there's been an accident down the line. The signalman just informed me," said Thomas. "This while I was shunting your friends." "Alright, see you guys later," said Hooky. And he left with Thomas.